Ever wondered how to talk about your day in English without feeling lost or confused? Today, we'll make it super simple and practical for beginner learners.
I love that, Sophia. And hi to everyone tuning in. If you're a beginner and want to feel confident describing your routine, you're in the right place.
We're going to walk you through all the basics step by step. By the end, you'll be able to describe your whole day comfortably using clear, useful verbs and phrases.
We'll cover morning habits, what happens at work, lunch routines, relaxing after work, and evening activities. Plus, we'll share tips to help you remember vocabulary better.
So get ready to follow along and maybe even write your own daily routine in English after this episode. Let's kick things off with mornings. The moment you wake up, how do you start your day, Jay?
I usually wake up around 6:30, sometimes earlier if I have something important to do. And right after I get out of bed, it's a phrase every beginner should know.
That's true. I wake up around 7 and I get out of bed too. Next, I head to the bathroom, brush my teeth, and wash my face. So easy, but so useful.
Exactly. Those actions, brush teeth, wash face, are everyday verbs. Then I make my way to the kitchen, usually to make breakfast. What's your go-to breakfast, Sophia?
Coffee and toast most days, sometimes fruit. It's simple, but perfect for busy mornings. And after breakfast, I get dressed and choose my clothes for the day. So, after getting dressed, the next step is leaving the house. Do you have any morning rituals before heading out, Jay?
I always put on my shoes and grab my coat, especially if it's chilly outside. Then, I leave the house and go to work, which for me is an office job.
Sometimes I work from home, but on office days, I do the same shoes, jacket, and off I go. These verbs put on shoes, leave the house, go to work are perfect for describing your routine.
And whether you're heading to school, the office, or even staying home, these are basic phrases that anyone can use to talk about their morning.
Now, let's move into the workday. What do you typically do at work, Jay?
Most days, I sit at my desk, work on my computer, answer emails, and write reports. Sometimes there are meetings with colleagues, which adds variety.
Those verbs, sit at my desk, answer emails, have meetings are so common. Even if you work from home, you might write articles or prepare lessons. I sometimes have online meetings too.
Lunch is a highlight for me. I usually bring a sandwich or salad, but sometimes I go out to eat. After lunch, it's back to work until the end of the day.
Once work is finished, heading home feels great. What's your favorite way to unwind in the evening, Jay?
I usually relax on the sofa, watch TV, or cook dinner. Pasta and soup are my specialties, but sometimes I try new recipes just for fun.
I love reading after dinner or just chatting with friends and family. Sometimes I go for a walk or listen to music to end the day calmly.
Before bed, I always brush my teeth again and try to go to bed by 11. Sleep routines are important, even if we're tempted to stay up late.
Let's wrap up with a quick recap and some actionable advice. First, we covered basic morning verbs like wake up, get out of bed, and brush teeth.
Second, we talked about work and lunchtime phrases sit at my desk, answer emails, have lunch, as well as evening routines like relax, cook dinner, and go to bed.
Third, the key takeaway is that these everyday verbs help you talk about your own routine. Try saying your day in English, from morning to night.
Your action step. Write down your daily routine in English. Even a few sentences help you practice and remember these phrases. Don't stress over mistakes.
Thanks for joining us. Subscribe, share, and leave a comment about your day. Keep practicing and have a fantastic day ahead.